And elsewhere, in a passionate address over the growing generational gap and the erosion of respect for parents in contemporary society, priest of St. Matthew's Anglican Church, Maitama, Abuja, has expressed deep concern over the growing generational gap and the erosion of respect for parents in contemporary society. They emphasized the critical importance of adhering to the fifth commandment, honor your father and your mother, as a pathway to a fulfilling, prolonged life, and issued a strong call to action to reassess their commitment to God's commandment.
This theme is so apt at such a time as this in our country and in the world at large, where we realize that a generational gap is being formed by the day. What the generation before this generation knew is far eroding what this current one knows. And so the need to reiterate that this fifth commandment is one that has a blessing is apt at such a time like this. So that we will realize that these people that are called parents, father and mother, or mother and father, they are people who carry a blessing that God has bestowed on them. And if you don't honor them, it's quite difficult to live long. It's quite difficult to go through this life without staying under them, learning from them, honoring them. And we encourage young people, encourage even adults who still have parents alive to look back at this command given by God and to uphold it, walk in it, practice it, so we will have a longer lifespan. And we pray that as we go through that, the Lord Almighty will give us grace to obey God and obey His command.
We are called to reassess our commitment to God in keeping to His command, which is that we should honor our parents. And you know that in our generation now, that is one cardinal truth that is really, really scarce. We see disrespect to people, especially people that are of age to being our parents. And it is for us to reassess ourselves and to go back to biblical truth that we must honor our parents. That is the command with a promise from God. So it is an encouragement for every one of us to stay with God and to honor our parents and those who are of age to be our mothers and our parents, because the team says our fathers and mother, both parents. So we must stay, and in doing that, we receive blessings from God.